Hey guys, what is up, party people? Guess what is tomorrow? We're headed out whitetail hunting tomorrow. So today we decided we probably ought to shoot the muzzleloader. I think the last time I shot it was last year when I shot my whitetail. So it should still be on, but we're just gonna shoot it a couple times. We don't have much for bullets and powder, and it's been hard finding stuff. So we're probably only gonna shoot it maybe once each, make sure it's on, and then we'll be hunting tomorrow. So we got Paul coming up, and I think his wife's coming with him, and we'll be out chasing whitetail tomorrow. We'll have 3 tags amongst all of us, and there's wolves up where we're going too, so it'd be cool to find one of those too. But gonna shoot this thing a couple times and let you know how it goes. Thumped him. Yeah, Jack Miller name. It's not a bad buck. Smoking. Good shot.
It's so cool.
Buddy, huh? Look at that! That is why we do it.
Oh my god.
Like 2 inches high and 2 inches to the left.
Really?
Yeah. That's okay though.
Can hear the cows mooing.
All right, let's try again. All right, guys, Ashley's up. That gun's so cool. I love that gun.
Man, that jumps more than I thought it would.
It's so smoky. Did you feel good about the shot though?
I'm like down, like towards the bottom of it to the right a little bit.
Really? I may have adjusted it too much.
Huh?
So I may have adjusted it too much.
Or I just jumped.
Probably shoot one more. I think we've got
How many?
10 more. So if I shoot one more, that'll leave us with 9 to hunt with, which should be plenty. Never had a muzzleloader take more than one shot. There's no wood to knock on, so I'll take what I can get, I guess.
Yeah.
But
I was like, what are you doing?
yeah, hopefully we're still good. But
Hope
the rut's
so.
going pretty hard from what I hear, so I'm hoping that the bucks are kind of dumb right now. I'll take some horns to rattle with.
I'll take it. I thought you were gonna say I'll take a dumb buck.
Well, I will.
Me too.
I'll take some horns to rattle with. I'll take a grunt call, a doe call. I'll take a few different things. See if we can't fool a dumb buck. I always get a little bit on the lip, and I always worry might mess it up a little bit. Pinch myself. was trying to shove it down and I was holding the rod by the barrel, not thinking about it. And when it went, it decided to pull my skin in there too.
Ouch. Not good. That hurt.
We don't have time for this.
Yeah. Don't have Band-Aids.
Nope. It's a few inches low, or like that far below the black. So
It's not too bad.
probably raise it up. That much.
I don't know.
Probably just roll with it. We're down to 7 bullets.
Yeah, we're cutting it
Every
close.
store in town, and nobody has any. Good morning, everybody. We are whitetail hunting, and it's about 10 o'clock. We've seen a ton, but they've just been down on the private. We haven't seen any on public. We've seen some mule deer on public, but no whitetail. So
Just sitting here with my toilet paper.
Ashley's waiting to go pee.
Bathroom break.
So everybody's got to pee, and then
Stuff. It's just because this road is so bumpy that it just like
jiggles it out.
jiggles it out.
We saw probably like 300 whitetail in a field this morning, and so we're currently driving to try to get above it. And if we can get above it, hopefully some of them have came off onto the public.
Yeah. We'll see.
All right, guys, so here's the story. We're just like cruising, driving up this road that some guy told us to go check out for deer, and this freaking huge coyote goes screaming across the road, and I've got the 300 Weatherby with us, so jumped out, grabbed that, and yeah, he's over to the left.
With the cliff with all the yellow crap on it at the bottom.
This coyote's like running. I'll flip the camera around. He was running like straight up this, and he made it all the way up to the top of that cliff, and he was like running out of gas, and smoked him. Paul's getting to him right now. Paul's an animal, so he volunteered to go get him, but there are way too many coyotes up here though. We've seen 3 in like the last hour, or 2 hours probably, but there are too many dogs up here. All right, guys, Paul brought him back. He's right there. So we got something today. The day's not over though. We're still gonna get a whitetail today.
Hope so.
He's pretty.
He is pretty.
There's a lot of them around here though. I definitely need to do some coyote hunting around here. But here's the good news. We found the landowner and got permission on some land where we saw a really good buck yesterday. So we just got to find him again is all. And that's what we're doing. Anything to add?
No.
Goodbye. We've got one snorting at us down in the bush. We're just trying to get up a little bit closer so when it comes out, I might be able to get a shot. There's one like right here. Have you seen it? Just busted a whitetail doe. close to us. Alright guys, we got permission from this guy down at this property. We couldn't figure out who owned it. And today I stopped this truck that looked like a farm truck. I was like, what are the chances you own some property around this place? And he's like, pretty high. Like, we've got a few whitetail tags and we've had a hard time finding anything that's not on private. And he just laughed and he was like, yeah, pretty much everything you're gonna find out here is on private. I was like, so what are the chances that we might be able to hunt your property? He's like, well, you're gonna have to talk to my uncle. So he gave me his phone number. I called him. And he was like, yeah, that's fine. And he asked a bunch of questions first. What kind of guns are we shooting? Are we targeting bucks or does? Stuff like that. So we got permission. So we just came up this hill where we've been seeing a bunch of does up here, which at this point Ashlie would shoot either or, I think. She obviously wants a buck. I think even if it's a little one, it's fine. She obviously wants a buck. Came up here, walked down there. We found a group of about 7, and there's 2 smaller bucks in the group. Nothing big. But we got over there, and I was like, oh my gosh, I left the tags in the truck. And so I'm back at the truck now, grabbing my bag with the tags in them, and also some antlers to rattle with. Head back to Ashlie and Paul and Carly now, and then we're gonna make a huge loop through this field, try to drop in over an edge where we saw that smaller buck. Hopefully Ashlie can get a buck, because I know she doesn't really want to shoot a doe. Even if it's a small buck, I think she'd be way happier with that than a doe. We'll have to break the news before I post this video. She's pregnant, and she is like halfway, so I think it's getting harder for her to hike, and so she needs to fill her tag like as soon as possible. But heck yeah, let you know how this goes. We're kind of hiking out through the middle. Hold on, is that his head poking over the hill? That shiny thing. He didn't see us, so he was looking the other way.
No, he was staring straight at us, but he's still coming.
Stop. When he goes behind that bush, lay down. Try to get your caps off. It doesn't matter. No. That's just zoom. I mean, spin it back to where you think it was, but can you still see him, or is he still behind that bush? That's probably too far of a shot, but I don't know. Let's see where he comes out and I'll range him. That's 400 yards. Just don't shoot, just hang out. He's still moving our direction. If he cuts it to 300, I say try, but yeah, he's not very big. Yeah, I know, let's wait for him to get over here, because he's coming across that field. Just stay laid down and try not to move, and I don't think he's gonna really notice us. We're getting there. Crazy deer's walking right at us. Yeah, you just gotta pull the hammer back. Just give him a little bit, he's still coming. Yeah, you can. Actually. Alright, pull your hammer back. Matt! 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 Yeah, kill him. He thumped him. Yep, he jumped. You hit him.
He's still right there.
Yeah. Got him.
Oh, I got scope.
Got him. Good job. Good job.
No, it's in my eyebrow. Oh, okay. I'm good.
Did you watch him go down?
No.
Oh, he just like,
Really backwards?
yeah, just flopped right up there.
That was crazy. He came up at like basically 400 yards. And
Still up, but he's,
Is he?
let's just sit down and give him a minute then.
well, you can stand up and get
I've
video of
nine.
him. He's laying on his back.
Yeah.
He's down there.
You think he's down now?
Yeah.
He came out at like 400 yards and I don't think he saw us because we waited till he went behind a bush and then hurried and laid down so we were flat. And waited for him to keep coming. He just kept coming and
Fun that he came.
I know. That was cool. He just was walking
like-
right towards us. Yeah.
he was like 180.
Was he?
Yeah, that's pretty good for a muzzleloader.
Oh, he
Nice.
thumped him just perfect.
Nice, Ash.
Yeah,
Did
he-
I? Oh.
And there was
Well,
hair
when
just
Austin
like,
first went, man, I had gone up a little and so he wasn't in my scope for a second. So I started freaking out. I was like, wait. I missed him. So then I hurried and found him. I was like, no time to wait. Boom.
He didn't hear me either. He was like,
Yeah, no.
I had
He
to
just
do it
kept
like 3 or
going.
4 times. So that worked out pretty
Looking pretty low, right?
pretty good. Gonna have to send a picture to that guy and say thanks. Worked out good. He got to where that hill was like barely behind him. So he wasn't skylined anymore. It was like, kill him. Yeah, the last range I got on him was 174.
I think I was fully ready to shoot.
I saw him kick and I was like, you hit him. Like, I know for a fact you hit him.
I think I could have waited one more second and placed it just a little bit better.
Yeah, maybe.
you heart shot him.
Big?
Yeah.
He was like walking straight toward us.
We just blind? Are we just blind?
No. Was he on this side?
Alright, Paul found him. Apparently we walked like within a yard of him and didn't see him. So we're blind. Oh, I still couldn't see him. He's a jackalope buck.
I know.
Blood trail on him. He's just sprayed.
He's a cool little guy. Oh wow. Oh wow.
There's some right here.
Like I said, he was spraying.
There's some on that rock, so he came from up here.
There's some right here. Right here.
I think he was. Oh.
Here.
He had to have been like right around here when she shot. Because he was starting to crest over the hill. And I was like, oh no, she's never gonna get a shot. I'm happy you got one, and I'm happy it's a buck, no matter how little he is.
Yeah. He's
So
cute, huh?
yeah, he's cool.
He's had some fights.
Be some
Perfect
tasty meat.
over the baby.
Yeah.
He's actually got a pretty good size. He's actually got a pretty good sized body for the size of his horns.
Yeah.
Like I feel like his body's huge.
Yeah, that's magical.
Well,
Those are cool.
yeah, she hit it perfect.
Really?
Yeah, look at the hole.
Oh, yep. You pretty sure your heart shot another one.
Sweet.
So still haven't ruined your record there, I'm pretty sure. Well,
Cool.
heck yeah,
Got
we
it
got one.
done. That's the first shot we were given.
Yeah,
So finally
And
took
it was
the first
perfect.
shot.
Worked out.
it was
couldn't
lucky.
plan
He
that.
walked
Yeah,
right
he
into
came
us.
Straight at us.
Yeah, he walked right into us.
Set up in the middle of a field, and it walked to us.
Definitely smaller than a mule deer, just like the body size and everything.
Oh yeah, I think his body's about the same size as the one I shot last year.
He's pretty big body
Yeah.
for whitetail.
Yeah.
Yeah, he actually has a decent sized body, huh? For how small he is.
Well,
Yeah, let's go kill some more.
yeah.
Let's go get us a good.
I think we should gut him or quarter him.
dozen.
Go catching the fields.
Gutting him's gonna be faster.
Yeah, I think gutting him and then because we can get a vehicle.
Yeah, we can
fairly
get the
close.
vehicle almost all the way.
Like where you.
So we can gut him right here,
Mm-hmm.
drag him up over
I
there.
just like hurry and pulled him off, and then I forgot about him.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, baby.
That is
Look at that hole.
perfect for
And it's right behind the shoulder. Can't tell me that's not a heart shot again. And what do you have to say?
I'm glad we got it done. One shot. How you doing?
the frost on his.
Worked out pretty dang good.
You got frost?
Oh yeah, it is.
Like just
Yeah,
frozen
he does,
hair.
huh?
Huh.
I wonder if he was kind of down in the water.
We'll have to
Just the
Crosses
dew
back and
from-
forth, yeah.
Yeah.
we'll have to send a picture to the landowner and tell him thanks.
Take some cookies.
The
Yeah.
coolest part is I can now say I shot something while I'm pregnant. I wanted to do that because my grandma did that. So I was like, one day I'm going to do that.
Well, you
That
did
day
it.
I'm gonna be that bad, eh?
You did it.
She shot, what did she shoot though?
A caribou.
Yeah, a caribou.
Ooh.
And she was like 7 months pregnant.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's crazy.
Wow.
But
that-
I never got to meet her.
Well, let's prop him up and get some pictures. Well guys, they're going to look for scope caps that we forgot. And we're getting ready to gut. So I'm about to get bloody, so this is the last you're going to see for a second. Alright, so it's official. Paul's freaking crazy. He's decided to carry it. And instead of walking to the road that's 50 yards away, we're walking to the truck that's 300 yards away. So Got some hair. Pretty clean.